Look at that big old slug, guys. Woo! Trout tricks worm. That was an absolutely beautiful rainbow. But I'm going to ask you, what was the key ingredient to catching that fish? What really caught that fish? And, the simple answer is caught it on a Trout tricks worm. One of my go-to baits, one of the baits I rely on to put fish in the boat. That's the simple answer. But the real answer is patience put that fish in the boat. We started out today, 48-degree water. I was watching the conditions. We had our shots at fish all day long. We got bites on a variety of basic presentations. We got a fish on a mag lip. We got hits on flies. I was watching the conditions, pure instruction today. We were talking about fishing. We were talking about fishing tactics, what to do at different lakes and all that kind of stuff. And I was watching that water temperature. When that water temperature, crept up into the 50-degree range and above, got all the way up to 52 today, I knew that was my window of opportunity. That was my chance to put my guys on some fish. I cut the lake down. I went to some of my key areas. I put the Trout tricks worms in the water and I allowed them to do their thing. First fish of the afternoon was that 7 to 8 pounder. After that, we got bites for over an hour. We got fish out over deep water. We got fish up in shallow water. It was a very productive afternoon. The key thing to remember right now is that we are in that winter to spring transition. The water's still cool, but when we have good conditions like we had today, sunny skies, that temperature is going to spike up, and the most active bite is going to occur when you have the warmest surface temperature. You can catch fish in the morning, absolutely. Should you go fishing in the morning? Absolutely. You can get out there, you can bang some fish. But the most intense bite of the day is going to occur afternoon when that water temperature peaks. And at that time, you want to be in the key areas, pulling your confidence baits. I had been trolling pretty fast. I slowed it down to 1.8 to 2 miles an hour. And it really paid off. That's kind of the key right now. We're getting fronts going through. We're getting big, temperature fluctuations. It's only going to get better and better and better from here on out. We're going to move into spring. Days are getting longer. 5 to 6 minutes a day, every day, we're getting more sunlight. That is going to drive the temperature up. When we get storms move through, get cold fronts move through, it's going to knock the bite back a little bit, but it's going to rebound quickly now. Don't worry that much about water clarity. I got really muddy water here today. That big old fish was able to find that Trout tricks worm in very stained water. The key is the water temperature, and the key is being patient.